Hi there, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's episode, I will be servicing the BMW. I serviced it last 10,000 k's ago. So, with these particular cars, people tend to service them between 5 and 10,000 kilometers. So, I'll be doing an oil change, air filter, oil filter, and cabin filter, and also the diesel filter. It's a quick thing, so won't take that long, and it's easy. So I'll just show you the steps that I follow when servicing my own car. So I'm not sure if I mentioned I'm doing the oil as well. So I bought liquid moly oil, engine flush, and some diesel additive, which cleans the injectors, the fuel system basically. This is the oil filter, this is the diesel filter, air filter, and this is the cabin filter. So I decided to go with aftermarket ones to save cost with replacing it every time because it gets dirty, so you buy new filters. So I just went with aftermarket ones that's reusable. I can just wash it out. This is also temporarily for now until I can source me either BMC or K&N flatbed filter for my filter box so that I can just wash it out, because plan on having the car for a while, and to spend money on a filter every time is unnecessary. And this is obviously to reset the oil level or the oil service once I'm completed. So I'll be starting with the engine flush. This will just get rid of like any of the old debris or sludge from the old oil in the engine. My first time doing it, I've got 3 years now, so I'm doing this for the first time, and not sure if it has any performance benefits other than just longevity of the motor. So I'll be doing that with. So with this as well, you add this to at least 6 liters of oil. This motor takes 7 liters, and then you idle the car for 5 to 10 minutes so that it can thin out the oil and loosen the sludge and debris in the motor. So the car idle for 10 minutes. So next step would be to drain the oil. But while the oil's draining and I'm down there, it would be a good idea for me to change the diesel filter, which is located on the passenger side. If you're in South Africa, passenger side is on the side of the car. We, I think in America, driver side is the side, passenger side is that side. So in South Africa, passenger side is on the side, and the filter will be under the passenger seat of the car. So I'll drain the oil and replace the diesel filter. At the same time, I'll show you a photo or a clip of how the filter is mounted as well. I've loosened the sump nut now and the oil is draining. One thing I forgot to mention is replacing the sump bolt as well. Sump bolt, the washer with the new one, still sealed. A while ago, if you've been watching the videos, you know there's coilovers in the car. So a while ago when I installed the coilovers, I had them not maxed out low, but the car was quite low and there was a tip in the road, and when I hit the tip, I do not have an under drain when I hit the tip. My sump bolt, luckily, this was lower than the actual sump, and just the sump bolt scraped and it took away a piece of the bolt. The sump bolt scraped and it took away a piece of the bolt. So that was the only damage that took place. But I raised the coilovers to the max on the highest setting. It's still lower than standard, but it's at least higher than what I used to drive at. So I got the new bolt and washer as well. The oil filter, when you buy the oil filter, it comes with the sump washer only, but I bought the bolt and I got the second washer with it. I'm sitting with two washers for future use as well. Here you'll see the diesel filter. So steady. It's a connection over here to loosen, a plug over here to loosen, and then here's a mounting. So I'll loosen this first, just 2 points, and then I'll loosen the mounting and mount a new one while it's outside the car to make it easier. As you can see, there's a knob. The BMW logo, which means this is an original filter. Can only go one way in, one way out, which leads me to then believe or think that this is the filter the car came out with. It says the 21st of the 9th 2015 or not, could have been replaced in 21/9/15. That could be a date, not sure, but yeah, if it's being replaced, then it's now almost 10 years later that the filter is being replaced for the first time since this one. A few things that needs to be switched over from the old filter to the new filter, such as this little valve over here. I just need to figure out how to get it out. Because this one doesn't have it. This is the wrong one. It's much smaller. So yeah, I'm thinking this is the wrong filter they gave me. Fuck. Anyways. I need to replace this thing. So not that. I inserted the new sump nut and washer while I was underneath adding the diesel filter back into position. Yeah, that's just another setback. It was my first time doing it, so now I know for future to check for the nipple on both ends of the filter. So now I'll be adding the 7 liters of oil back in. I just prefer liquid moly because They said it's kind of on the same grade as BMW oil, if not better, if I read the forums correctly. And also, it's not that expensive. Engine cleaner, it's oil that's full. I have just completed the service, and I've cleaned the car as well, vacuumed and washed it. So now I just want to reset the oil, since that's the only thing that needs to be reset for now. So the engine oil is now reset. Front brakes, that's got to do with sensor, rear brake also sensor, brake fluid 95%. Yeah, so car's in shape basically. Okay, so the service is done now. Yeah, I just need to get that oil, the diesel filter sorted, the proper one. I found a slip in the boot, so I'll go back and ask them if they can exchange it. Yeah, so if you watch this far and you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. It will help going forward in this channel, and like and comment if you want to. It will work on the algorithm of my content, in other words, to get it out there. Thanks for watching. See you next time.